It's not that serious.
What's up, guys? People's Champ here with the NFL Blitz game review 2012. It's the new one. It's the remake of the classic. They added a lot of new great features to it. It's a good time, guys. It's $14.99 on the PlayStation Network. I have no clue how many Microsoft points that is. So far, so good. I've been playing it the last couple days, got quite a few games in. If you're looking for a game, a sports game in general, that's quick, you know, you can get a couple games in 10 minutes, you know, not too serious, just about having a good time. This is definitely a game you need to be looking at or picking up. Offensively, there's quite a few features that aren't new to the game, but that are exciting. You know, it's real fast-paced. You're throwing the ball a lot. There's no running plays. You're doing whatever you can to get 30 yards for a first down. You know, they're jacking you up. They're knocking you down. It's never a dull moment in this game. Really, never a dull moment at all. There's two sets of plays in the playbook. You get the first page and the second page. You can flip the plays to go to the other side. I really wish there was more plays in the playbook. That's one of the downsides. I guess the way I look at it is, it's NFL Blitz. How many plays do you need? You got to do whatever the hell you can to get 30 yards. It's really not too difficult on offense. You know, the AI is not too hardcore. You can turn it up according to how well you play this game. Me, I'm a novice. You know, I'm a new guy to the NFL Blitz franchise. Haven't played it in a long time, so it takes some getting used to. I really wish there was running plays. I really do. You know, it'd be nice to try to run a couple running plays, but they don't even give you the option. You obviously get the turbo button, you know, so you can jack your player up and truck over people and try to get through them. Don't use it, though, while you're waiting, because if you hold it down here while you're waiting, you drain it, which I realized after the fact, and I was always wondering why I was out of turbo. Well, that's the fucking reason. It's not that serious, guys. It's supposed to be a fun game. You get to be your favorite NFL team. You know, I'm rocking the Browns. I'm a Cleveland boy, representing the Browns. I know we're awful, but you gotta play with your team. You gotta support your team. You know, look at Chewy here just trucking some people over, getting to the end zone, doing his little dance, making some love. Look at him. He's awesome. The extra points are automatic, which is great, because honestly I tried to kick on this game and it's freaking hard. You know, I think I tried about 10 field goals and I don't think I came close enough to hit the pole once. The only downside to the offense, like I said, is A, you don't get a lot of plays to choose from, and B, you have to know what you're doing. You got to get the ball out of your hand quick. The passing, it's directional passing. So if you hold the stick to the left, it's going to highlight the guy on the left. If you hold the stick to the right, it's going to highlight the guy on the right. It's kind of difficult to get some guy over the middle, it seems, because you can't really get it controlled. So you're rolling out to the right a lot, you're rolling out to the left a lot. You know, also, you can't hit people after the play is over, which sucks. The old blitzes, you used to be able to plow someone after the play was over. You know, rub it in their face. But you can't do this on this year's model. Overall, though, offensively, I think it's quick to pick up, easy. You don't need to know a lot about football. You'll catch on fast. Now, defensively is another story. You don't necessarily need to know football to choose a play on this game, but you need to learn how to cover people. You know, you can't do a full-on rush all the time. You full-on rush all the time, they will tear you apart.
Incomplete.
You know, your best game or plan of action is just to hit the guy from the line, because there's no penalties. So as soon as they hike the ball, just plow your receiver to the ground and then try to get to the quarterback. There's less plays on defense. There's only one page. So, you know, there's not a lot of options. You basically get blitz packages and you get covers, as you can see on here.
Third down.
You do get to go on fire, though, which is awesome. If you do enough, I think if you get enough incompletes or whatnot in a row, your whole team goes on fire, and you guys pretty much just become unstoppable. It's a lot like NBA Jam in that feature. There's also a bunch of different unlocks and unlockables that you can do before the game even starts. You can just pound buttons just like it was before and try to unlock big head mode, you know, different characters, turbo, different balls. You know, there's a lot of stuff to the game that you just don't think that a $14.99 game would give you. like I said, as you can see here, the fumbles are awesome. It's just a dog pile to see you can get to the ball. It's a lot like Madden. The gameplay is a lot like Madden. I think the controls are actually identical to Madden. So if you're coming over from that franchise just looking for a not so serious game, this is probably going to be your best bet. Overall, I got to give the game probably I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 just because I've played it a lot so far and it just seems to get more and more fun the more you play it. You know, it's something to take a break from everything else, all these serious FPSs, you know, or even a serious sports game where, you know, it's way too serious. You can just have a good time with this and relax and joke with your friends and have a good time. You know, you guys can play one-on-one and just trash talk. And it's really a classic throwback. They did a great job reviving the franchise. I really, really enjoyed the game. If you guys get a chance, I would definitely recommend to go check this out, pick it up, play it. If you don't like it, you guys can yell at me, but I think you will. People's Champ here, NFL Blitz, get the damn game.